Okay, in this Learn Clojure video, let's see what protocols are. So, if you see in this program, like it's called as okay, I shouldn't call it as records. It should be record two. Okay, so I don't know why I'm just not naming right. So, record underscore two, right? So, okay, oh, did I? Okay, like, but yeah, okay, yeah, fine. Okay, so now let's see, like, okay, like we just saw two stuff. Okay, so one is def record car, and we have a function called describe that describes the car, and then we have another record called ship, and describe ship, what to say, describes the ship. Okay, so that's how it is. But then I also told about, like, in last video, like how great it will be if we can just use the same describe for both a car and a ship. So that's what we are just going to do. And for it, there is a stuff called protocols. So let's keep a new function and rename it as sorry, a new file, and name it as protocol.clj. Okay, so that's how it is. So let me have okay. So this is called as protocol. Okay, so like so we just define a protocol called describe, right? So, and this protocol says that okay, this describe should have a function named describe. Okay, so that's how it is. It doesn't mean that okay, look, this if it's describe over here, it should have describe. Like you can have something like xyz over here, and you can have describe over here. It doesn't matter. Okay, so but just for the sake of good programmability, like uh, what do I just have over here? Okay, I'm just keeping this protocol name as describe and the function name as describe. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so now what I'm just doing is like okay, like okay, so I just have this def record car and name and top speed, and now I just say like okay, look, I just put this describe over here, right? And you do have this record2.clj. I'll just put it over here, right? So, right. And what I'll just do is like, I'll just take this describe from here, right? Right. And then what to say? Put it over here, remove the defn, right? Okay, because this describe is there, I don't think we need to put this defn, right? And that's it. This should work. Okay. So all I've just done is taken this describe function and put it after this describe, and over here I've just said okay, it is a protocol. So inside a car, this is what a describe protocol is. Okay, so remember it like that. Okay, so now I just have a car like okay, like what to say, Tata Nano and all those stuff. Let me execute it. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, like protocol. Okay, right. And let me have this thing, and then let me have this Tata Nano, and then let me just call describe on it. Okay, so right, and it works. Okay, so now I want to use the same describe on ship. Okay, so let me have a ship over here, like def record ship. Okay, so name and top speed. Okay, so def record and then ship name top speed, and I do have this describe, and all I've just done is like okay, like let me just do it once again, like because AI has put it. Okay, so I've just taken this describe ship from here, right, and then put it over here, right, remove this defn, and then remove the ship, and I think I'm done, right? So let me just check whether my brackets are right. Okay, yeah, I think so. We are right. Okay. So now what I can just do is like, okay, like now I can just describe a ship, sorry, define a ship called Arctic Explorer and call this very same, okay, like let me just execute this first, okay, right? So let me execute it again, right? And then this Arctic Explorer, and what I can just do is I can just call this describe and then Arctic Explorer, and it says the ship has top speed 10 knots, okay, and this doesn't overwrite the last describe, okay. So if I even call this Tata Nano, it just says like 120 kilometers per hour, right? So Tata Nano has speed of 120 kilometers per hour. So that's how this thing works, okay. Um, so you can just use you can just use very same functions, right? So function names, and you can use it in different records, okay. So that's actually neat, right? So yeah, this is one good use of protocol, right? So yeah, next we'll see about how to extend protocols, okay. So I'll just keep a new file for this, okay. So like I'll just explain what extend protocol is, right? So don't worry, right? So extend protocol dot clj, right? Okay, so now okay, I just have this described, so right. So and this protocol says that, okay, it describes a function, okay, like it has a function describe, okay. So that's how it is. And then for this car, I just have this thing called describe function. So this thing works on car, right? So right. And what to say, I can have a car and call this describe and it works, right? I'm just having this car and then I'm just calling describe over here and it works, okay. So now I just have something like uh, a, a record called rocket, okay. So now look, let's say like there is some record called rocket and it's in some other file, and or maybe some other Clojure package or something like that, but you don't want to disturb it, okay. So you can put describe over here and then write this describe function just like you did in car, but somebody has written it but you don't want to what to say, disturb this, okay. So but you want to extend this, so there is a thing called extend protocol. So let me just type it, okay. So extend protocol and then describe, and over here you just have this rocket and then this function describe this, uh, and you just get the name of the rocket and the orbit it goes to, and okay, like okay, so I just need to put like, okay, string, okay, reaches orbit, reaches, okay, so whatever it is, okay, so orbit, okay. So now I can just have okay, like I'll just execute this one, okay, rocket and extend protocol, and that's how it is. Okay, so now what I can just do is like I can just do like, okay, like Falcon 9, and it reaches what to say, like Leo or low Earth orbit, okay. So low Earth. Okay, so that's how. Okay, low Earth orbit, right? So now what I can just do is I can just call describe on it. Okay, so and oops, I have a error here. I don't know. Yeah, first I need to execute this one so that to load Falcon 9, and then I need to do this. Okay, so Falcon 9 reaches low Earth orbit. So without even touching this one, right? So without even touching this def record rocket, I'm able to extend this. Okay, so this is 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 kind of good, like because like maybe if there is a lot of what to say protocols in rocket and you just don't want to disturb that file and you just want to put you just don't want to disturb this def record, but you just want to extend it, that you can just do so that like some other code, okay, something that might relies on this rocket might use it as a legacy stuff, but you want to use something new with it, so you can extend it. So this is a very good stuff in software engineering. Maybe if you're a new developer, you might not appreciate it or understand it, but yeah, like if you're a kind of seasoned developer, this makes a lot of sense. But yeah, as you become a better and better Clojure programmer, this will make a lot of sense to you. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. Until we meet in next video, bye.